Hello, and welcome to My Point of View Movie Reviews. Now, today is a very, very special day. It's almost like a holiday. It's a first for Denzel Washington. You're probably wondering what I'm talking about. Denzel Washington is one of the greatest actors of our generation. He's done everything from comedy to action to drama to genres to war epic pieces to historical movies. He played Malcolm X. He did everything. The one thing he's never did was make a sequel. He's never did that. He's a very choosy actor. Like the late great Tony Scott, Denzel worked with him 4 to 5 times. The great Spike Lee, Denzel's worked with him 3 to 4 to 5 times. Now, Antoine Fuqua, up and young coming director a few years back, who did Training Day, The Magnificent Seven, and the first Equalizer. Well, this is the fourth time Denzel's teamed up with this young man to make another movie, and he convinced Denzel to make a sequel, something he's never did in his illustrious career. Now, let's get to the movie. Is it better than one? Maybe not. Maybe it's a slight tie, really close. But emotionally, it kicks one in the butt. This movie is emotionally driven. Same thing that he always does. He walks around, neighborhood hero, he cleans up the neighborhood. He helps people who can't help themselves. He serves justice to those who's been taken advantage of. That's the kind of man he is. But once you cross that line and mess with somebody that he loves and care about, one of his best friends, I feel sorry for you. I would hate to be in a room with four walls and some furniture and the doors behind Denzel Washington. I got to go through him. He's handsome, he's smooth, but he's also deadly. I'm sorry. I'm dead. Okay. Now we have a problem. The door's over there. You want to go through the door, you have to go through me. There's four of you guys and one of me. The odds is in your favor. So what's the problem? I'll give you 45 seconds to get past me. And if you make it, you live. You're a free man. But in those 45 seconds, if I win, you're all dead. And I'm calling 911 after you're dead. Denzel don't play. Man, please. That man started laughing like that and being smooth. You're dead. Equalizer 2 is actually a medium summer blockbuster. And I'm so glad for Denzel. This is the one thing he never did. And it opens it up too for a part 3. He might have his own trilogy before it's all said and done. This is a man who deserves it. And this is a movie I can relate to. I love the vigilante stories. I love the inner city stories. They get my blood going, serving justice to those that need it. And then the ones who need to be dealt with outside of court of law, this is how it gets done. Denzel Washington, Equalizer 2. Check it out. It's a must see. And that's my point of view. He worked with several times with the great Spike Lee. Now his son is working with Spike Lee on this next film coming up called